I was taught that it is not every battles you fight. It's not all wars you fight. Your SLSC, Yesom Wike, Honorable Minister, this particular one, you fall our hand, you fall my hand, you fall people hand, big time. You not supposed to work out this kind of worker. Of course, before you went to that particular site, you've got some informations that those military guys were there, and you went all the same just to prove a point to them that you are all touchable, you are above the law and everything. And come to think of it, you were talking about law. Who? Talking about people breaking law. You number one citizen who breaks this law without considering consequences, without any remorse in you. Yeah, you've done that over and over as a sitting governor, as an FCT minister. You cannot always have your way. And our president just keep quiet, fold in hand, they allow all these things to happen. How many people land years of wicked or thief for this Abuja where we dey? How many lands, how many people property you don't destroy unlawfully? I mean, not the ones who are illegal structure. I'm not talking about illegal structure. I'm not about people you can oppress. You've gone to their villages, gone to their place of accommodation. You've destroyed a lot of properties, all in the name of you being an FCT minister. I think we should come to a point where we call a spade and not agricultural implements. Bros, you dey misbehave sometimes. Yeah, I might use the word sometimes. With due respect, all right. Sometimes you dey fall people hand. Now look at that young man, that young military guy. I'm proud of him. That is a Nigeria that I'm proud of. Okay, notwithstanding, I mean, who you are. I mean, he stood his ground, and I mean, look at you, a public servant, a man of your integrity, calling a fellow man like you a fool in a public place. I mean, even during the interview, you were using some abusive words. I mean, politicians, make una see this guy now, all of una, make una talk to him, because it's really, really messing up in Abuja here. I mean, and nobody is even calling him to order. The presidency is not even calling him to order. That shows that there's something going on behind the scene. Wike convoy now past the president's own. If Wike is coming, if you don't park your car, you are in trouble. Wike has become a tyrant in Abuja here, in FCT, which is not supposed to be. We've had ministers over and over again in the FCT who did not do even half of what Wike is doing today. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Some part of the FCT is good today because of you. Kudos to you. You're doing a good job, but the good job when you do, the bad jobs when you do, the bad things when you do for Abuja here outweigh the good ones when you don't do. Make we watch out for this young military guy. If anything happens to the Nigerians will revolt. Things will happen the way, I mean, the presidency will not like. Let's pray that nothing happens to him and his family, and his job is not taken away from him. And Wike, if you have conscience, if you have any conscience left in you, call yourself to order. Call the parties involved in this particular property. Sort yourself out. Talk peace as men, and let peace reign. That is what I have to say about this. Thank you, guys.